Hi boys and girls, happy Friday. It's Miss Curry. Our math lesson today is called Make 10. For this game, all you need is a deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards yet, you can watch. You can replay this video again if you want to review the instructions one time. Before we get started, I wanted to go over just a couple of basics that you're going to need to know for this game. So in a deck of cards, we have numbers, but we also have what are called face cards. So there's a jack, a queen, and a king. Those are called face cards. For this game particularly, we're going to count those as tens. So if you get this card, this is 10. If you get a king, this is 10. And if you get a queen, this is 10. So our face cards will all have a value of 10. If you get an ace for this game, we're going to count this as 1 point. So 10, 10, 10, and 1. I'm going to take my cards and just kind of insert them randomly into my deck. And to play this game, the object is to try to find two cards you can add together to make 10. To set it up, we do them face up, and I'm going to do 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. So we are also starting with 10 cards, and I'm going to scoot my camera over just a little bit to get all of the cards in the picture. You can't see her, but I am having my daughter play with me. So the way that this works is you need at least 2 players. You can play with more. So you want to look at the values of the cards, and you want to try to find 2 or more cards you can add together to make 10. Now in this particular scenario here, I don't see any 2 cards I can add together to make 10. So what would happen is if my daughter went first, she could pick up any one of the cards that's a value of 10, and she could say 10 plus 0 is 10. So I'm going to let her pick one card, and she's going to say 10 plus 0 is 10.
10 plus 0 is 10.
And she's going to put that in her pile. Now you can see that there's an empty spot there now, so I'm going to replace it. Okay. I'm still not seeing any way to use 2 cards to make 10, so I'm going to repeat what Emma did. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to say 10 plus 0 is 10, and insert a new card. And now it's her turn. No, there's no negatives in this game. Thank you for asking.
10 plus 0 is 10.
Okay, we'll insert a new card. Now this is very exciting because I'm seeing now that I can do 9 plus 1 equals 10. And now I have 3 cards in my hand. So now I'm officially beating my daughter. Okay, and now it's her turn, and maybe you're seeing something.
3 plus 7 is 10.
Okay, and then we'll replace those cards. Our cards are a little slippery. Let's see. Oh, this might come up for your family. This is a new rule I'm just coming up with. So if you know how to add 3 add-ins, you could do 7 plus 2 plus 1 is 10. So I'm going to take all 3 of these cards, move them to my pile, and then replace them and give Emma another turn. I see at least one way.
4 plus 6 is 10.
Okay. So we would basically keep playing. I might do 9 plus 1 is 10. We would keep playing, keep playing, keep playing until you get to the point where there's no way to make 10 left. In that case, when there's no possible 10s left, you would count how many cards are in your pile. Your opponent would count how many cards they have in their pile, and whoever has the most cards in their hand is the winner. Have fun playing this game with your family. Again, this game is called Make 10.